that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. This is Brian Anderson. Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Buffalo on Wednesday, then on Saturday. So a look at our starters for Jacksonville. We've got Davis, and it's Wilkins in at point guard. And for Buffalo, they've got Johnson, and it's Weber in at the 5, down low. Well, Coach, there's no better feeling than getting a new season underway.
That's so true. We've been waiting for a while, haven't we, B.A.? There's a lot of excitement surrounding this season. Glad it's finally here, and I'm glad we get to be on the call.
And so off the tip, it's Jacksonville. Here's Wilkins. Outside Davis. Shoots off the step back, and he connects with a jumper.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Here's Carter, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy basket.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That one falls for Carter. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Crafty move, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for Buffalo, Allen Iverson. 1 shot.
Davis with it. Picked by Carter. Outside Davis. Rebound Buffalo.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Here's Johnson. No luck on that one.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on it.
Pass to Davis. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
With the teardrop. And they pick up 2. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Davis from long range. Here's Pointer. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now here's Carter. Outside Davis. Some nice passing by Jacksonville here.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Buffalo, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Waiters. To the wing, right side. It's hauled in by Jacksonville.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
To the middle. Here's Weber. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jacksonville leading by 7. Outside Carter. Shoots over Johnson. Carter can't get it to go. For Buffalo, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Iverson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pointer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Jacksonville.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Here's Buffalo with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Iverson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Iverson's got 5 now.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Carter from outside. Weber pulls it in. For Buffalo, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Pointer's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
The 3 is up. Rebound Buffalo. Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, DA, making that knee injury extra heartbreaking.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
makes the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
On defense, Jacksonville. They're leading by 8. Pass to Iverson. Over Thomas. Iverson can't hit. For Jacksonville, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Ewing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Buffalo has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
Buffalo shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Johnson, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Johnson drops them both. Jacksonville leading by 8. Now Thomas. Outside Carter. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Stanley's checked in for Buffalo.
Quincy Stanley.
Here's Thomas. And a miss there off the inbound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. B.A., back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. Jacksonville again can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jacksonville's ball.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Buffalo making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Jacksonville leading by 6. Pass to Thomas. Intercepted. Here's Eubanks. Yep, that one goes.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Jacksonville has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Guarded by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Jacksonville shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Isaiah Thomas, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. For Buffalo. They've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Stanley. Back to Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Stanley. Clock at 4. Here's Eubanks. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Jacksonville leading by 6. Takes a step back. Thomas outside. It's tipped. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Stanley. Thomas defends. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jacksonville.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. The 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And Buffalo shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Buffalo shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for Howard. Davis, he's checked in for Jacksonville.
Cameron. 1 shot.
And Thomas has got the ball here for Jacksonville. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back
Jacksonville
strong.
foul call. Baruch. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Johnson.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Jacksonville has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Davis slams it home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now, here's Johnson. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Jacksonville. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Jacksonville is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And for Jacksonville, Thomas, that's good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the bounce power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Pass to Eubanks. Johnson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Buffalo.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are in and making them hesitate.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Thomas, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jacksonville needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. They set the screen. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack. Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can.
Off the mark there with a three. Buffalo has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Davis. Pass to Thomas. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Howard's checked in for Buffalo. Carter, he's checked in for Jacksonville. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For Buffalo, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's deflected. Pass to Thomas. Davis down low. Johnson on him. And he can't jam it through. Howard, the pass to Stanley. To stop the drought. He's off on that one. Jacksonville shooting 40% from the field in this one. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Buffalo shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. From downtown, the rebound by Carter. Jacksonville leading by 3. And here's Thomas. He's got 7. Here's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over.
All right, this is another court. And now for your Lakers next two.
A check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Buffalo has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Thomas has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Thomas. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. The shot's good. And Jacksonville leads by 4. Buffalo has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Going inside, got a piece of it. Pass to Carter. There's the triple. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Buffalo has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Joe Johnson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Johnson drops them both. And Thomas has got the ball here for Jacksonville. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Buffalo. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Weber. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Jacksonville shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
For Jacksonville, Dubois shooting 1.
Buffalo, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Iverson passes to Weber. Buffalo passing it around. Here's Waiters. He's checked by Carter. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Jacksonville leading by 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the inside. Deflects the pass. In transition. Here's Pointer. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Pointer's got 11.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over.
picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Second team foul. Checking in for Jacksonville, number 8, Daryl Macy.
Pass to Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Here's Iverson from outside the arc, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Thomas outside. Takes it inside. Wilkins. Soft touch off the glass. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Iverson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good on the shot. Iverson's got 10.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Thomas passes to Macy. Buries it from 3. And Jacksonville leads by 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Waiters. Macy pulls it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Pointer. Again, Jacksonville scores.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Eubanks. Fires from deep. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And Jacksonville, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Iverson passes to Weber. Here's Iverson. Buffalo passing it around. To end the run. Hits the 3-pointer.
They're having more success with the 3-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
Jacksonville shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Buffalo making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Buffalo has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8 into the lane.
Jacksonville foul call. Wilkins. Second personal foul. Third.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Buffalo, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Here's Thomas, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Pointer, and he dunks it down.
You have to put a body on this guy, or you see what happens.
Fires away from way outside. The shot comes out, and so it's Jacksonville up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would translate in today's games. Guys taking so many threes. I was a good three-point shooter. But I still take my era. I can't argue with success.
Yeah, my era, I owned it. No better time for me to be in the game.
Owned it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good, because if you guys were playing now, who'd be sitting here at the desk with me?
It'll be Shaq Jr. and Kenny Jr.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Buffalo has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. They've got Johnson, and it's Iverson in at the point.
Jacksonville foul.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Jacksonville leading by 12. And so in the game for Jacksonville, we've got Davis, and it's Pointer in at the 5. Down low. It's picked off. Here's Waiters. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Waiters. 5 on the clock. From deep. Wilkins with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
They get it again. Pointer gets the bucket. Pointer's got 19 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
90 seconds into the second half now. to the paint. The floater, the shot by Johnson, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Wilkins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Up top, Johnson. They need this. Yep, that one goes.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Pass to Pointer. Here's Wilkins. There's a screen. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Buffalo, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Iverson, and it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over.
Get that man on the court is your high squad. It's time for t-shirts.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Here's Weber. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Outside Davis. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Davis. Releases from 15. Rebound Buffalo. Weber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Buffalo has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Iverson. He's got 18. The kick out to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now here's Carter. 9 points in the game.
Buffalo foul. Joe Johnson.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Jacksonville. Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's Buffalo. They trail by 11. Here's Iverson. 18 points for him. Oh, he's now 7 for 12.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Johnson for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those. Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Over to the wing. Pass to Waiters. And the call is going to be, yes, on illegal screens.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Carter. He's got 14. Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. Buffalo on D. 9-point game. Davis, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Iverson. Give him 20. Shot from the wing. Davis with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shot clock at 5. That one falls. Davis has got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Outside Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And that one misses. But he sinks the second. Buffalo has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Davis. 10 points for him. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Iverson. Give him 20. Clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Buffalo has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Iverson. Thomas defends. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
4th team foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
For Buffalo, Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Stanley's checked in for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Thomas has got the ball here for Jacksonville. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stanley from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Chalk up 2 there. Carter's got 22.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Iverson. Thomas defends. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
1:25 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Stanley. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Thomas misses. Buffalo has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup. 26 points for him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Macy. Oh, tries a 3. Stanley with a rebound. Buffalo has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's the break. Baseline jumper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jacksonville up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Johnson, and it's Howard in at the shooting guard position. It's Thomas on the wing. Some nice passing by Jacksonville here. Davis misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen. On the break. And finished off by Davis.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Eubanks. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Thomas. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. Rebound Buffalo. Stanley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for Jacksonville. Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Buffalo has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Eubanks, the pass to Stanley. Over Thomas. Stanley, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Johnson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Jacksonville.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Eubanks, the pass to Johnson. Elbow shot. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. To the inside. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Stanley. He's off on the layup.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
for three. The rebound by Eubanks. For Buffalo, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Sinks that one from the post. Jacksonville leading by 11. Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Jacksonville's coach was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Thomas. Picked his pocket. Here's Iverson. Here's Johnson. He's checked by Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson against Carter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
To Jacksonville. Checking in for Buffalo. Soto. Dion Waiters.
Jacksonville leading by 11. Carter with it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Outside Carter. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Buries it down low. And Jacksonville leads by 12.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Jacksonville making a change here.
Team foul. At the line for 1, Allen Iverson.
One shot.
And Thomas has got the ball here for Jacksonville. Outside Carter. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in his stand.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here's Jacksonville now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Pointer. Some nice passing by Jacksonville here. Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Jacksonville, Pointer taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Iverson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
And he drops the first.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
So he gets them both. Jacksonville leading by 8. Outside Carter. This one for 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he slams it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Takes a 3. Oh, it misses. For Buffalo, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Iverson. Yes! Using that window!
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Jacksonville leading by 4. Shot clock at 6. Carter fires. Can't hit it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Vince Carter, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Buffalo, Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal.
That's it!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Buffalo, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. A minute 39 left in the game.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
15 foul. At the line for Buffalo, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Carter, both hands there for a little extra.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Now Carter. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. With the drive.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads apart. 0 fear.
Here's Carter. Ooh, he leaves no question.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over. Here's Waiters. Check by Davis. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Until they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Jacksonville, Wilkins. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He launches. Money from 3.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Carter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for Jacksonville, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Time called here. Buffalo wants to talk it over. They're down by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Dancing machine. He's a dancing machine.
Oh, next dancer. Let's go. Let's hear it for you.
Oh, the long ball, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Jacksonville, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Jacksonville winning this one.
That's the
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
My teammates just been finding me in my right spots, practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and, just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. As we leave, we present our player of the game.